Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be showing you highlights from Keith Lee and MrBeast collaboration. So MrBeast commented on one of Keith Lee's videos asking Keith to do a chocolate review of his chocolate company. We love what Keith did, and every influencer getting a brand deal or having a huge brand sending them an email for a collaboration should focus on the next part and what Keith did next. Now this is what happens next. So Keith let MrBeast know his non-negotiable term. Note that Keith was approached by one of the largest YouTubers in the world, and instead of just saying yes, he took the opportunity to collaborate with MrBeast on his terms. So imagine MrBeast's influence on any restaurant. And so the following clips highlight what happens next. There's a saying, know your worth, and then add tax. We just love this for Keith and his team, and can't wait to see how this collaboration explodes for the restaurant and for Keith.
commented on one of my videos recently asking me to do a chocolate review of his chocolate company. I replied and told him I would love to, but I have 3 requests. One of those requests had to be met before I can do the chocolate review. The first request I made to MrBeast has been met. That request was that we find a struggling restaurant in Vegas and turn it into an unstruggling restaurant in Vegas. Today, he commented this.
Comment below and let us know if you're Team Keith or Team MrBeast and your thoughts on this collaboration.
That means
thanks for watching.
Started. I'm on a mission to find the best restaurant in Vegas that I can take with me to meet MrBeast, and me and MrBeast personally will try the food. It will not only be posted on my page, but MrBeast's page as well. And this is all happening very quickly. The final video of me and MrBeast will be at the end of January, meaning all of this starts now. This will be a collective decision, meaning you will be involved just as much as me and my team will be. For reference, when I say my team, I mean my wife and my sister. Because I don't do nothing solo. This is a group effort. I will conduct this series like I always have. A food review at the house, in the same chair, I ain't going nowhere. If you are at a restaurant or you know a restaurant, they can contact me personally, or I'm gonna find the restaurants on my own, or you guys can comment the ones y'all want me to go to. We will be picking a winner based on the following criteria. Customer service. Yes, I will be picking up my own food, but trust me, there will be precautions put in place so I don't get any special treatment. Quick backstory for people that are new and a refresher for people that are not new. I call my order before I go in. I do not tell the owner that I'm coming. I don't want no special treatment. I don't want you to treat me no different, because I think about it, if my mom wants to go order food, she don't have 8 million followers, so you gonna treat her like a normal person. So treat me exactly how you gonna treat her, because if the food is good, I'm gonna tell my mama to come up here. And if you treat my mama different than you treat me, we gonna have a problem. I never charge small or local restaurants anything for promotion or for a review. I charge the big companies that have a marketing budget set to the side. That's the bag I want. I don't want the money of the restaurants who trying to survive. I'm trying to help them survive. The food. Yes, as always, I will be honest. I am trying to help and support a small business or a local business, but I gotta be real, because if I'm not real, y'all gonna go and y'all gonna try the food and be like, Keith was lying, he was just trying to help this place. I don't want that. I want the winner to be somebody who really deserves it, from a customer service aspect and a food aspect. 3, the ability to be able to withstand this much pressure, because if a business can't handle that much influx, it'll be way more of a curse than it is a blessing. So we're gonna be able to see that after I post my original video, because more than likely, the line is gonna be really long. So let's see how you handle that. Are you running out of product? Are you closing early? Is your staff unhappy? Are your customers unhappy? Is the food still good? Stuff like that. But I'm gonna keep in mind, and I want y'all to keep in mind, that these restaurants will be bombarded with this. So leeway has to be given. If you go try these restaurants, yes, there will be a wait time. Yes, they might close to get staff together. But the restaurant who handles it the best, on top of having the best food and the best customer service, would be the winner. If you go, please be patient. We are trying to be a help, not a burden. These mostly are family-owned restaurants, and I will be doing updates to see how they're going. So I might pop up. We can take pictures, we can laugh, we can joke, we can have fun together. I want this to be a fun experience that brings Vegas together, not separate us. Me and my team will personally be looking at all of the comments, your duets, and the stitches to see how engaged y'all are with the restaurants that we post. Also, if it's ever too close or we confused about who in the lead, I'll have polls on my IG story that you guys can go vote on. And again, whatever restaurant wins, the owner and 2 employees will be flown out to meet MrBeast with me and my family. And me and MrBeast will try the food and make a video and post it on this page and MrBeast's page. Not only will one Vegas restaurant win at the end, we're gonna be helping so many restaurants on the way. I'm forever grateful and forever thankful to be in this position. I really don't want y'all to think I'm taking this lightly, like this fire. God bless you guys, y'all be amazing. Y'all be safe, y'all have an amazing night.
Your shine, and it's all thanks to this video posted on TikTok.
This is one of the best wings I've ever had. This is a 10.
That's local food critic Keith Lee reviewing some of the best bites created by owner Frank Steele. Steele opened his shop 4 months ago and says business wasn't exactly off to a good start. But on Monday night, a miracle.
I had this guy come in, didn't know who he was. And I like to ask my customers, you know, where you're from, what do you do? And he quietly said, I'm a food critic.
Frank says he didn't think much of it until a few hours later when business got busy.
Our phone never stopped ringing. I sold more lemon pepper wings in the last 2 days than I have in the last 4 months. I made more garlic knots yesterday than I've ever made.
Lee's review on TikTok took on a life of its own.
Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10.
Capturing the attention of people all over the world.
Boy.
I had people coming in from Iowa, people from California. I had a family come up from Lake Havasu. I had people come down from Utah.
The video has now been viewed more than 18 million times and liked by more than 4 million people. For Frank, all of it is still setting in. Could you have ever anticipated Monday morning what you were going to wake up to the next day and what these last 72 hours have been like?
It's just been overwhelming. It's been a blessing. This restaurant has been a dream of mine for 30 years. For 30 years.
Lee's review on TikTok captured the attention of people all over the world and reflects the power of social media. One person writing in, I hope Frank gets all the business he deserves. Another saying, I don't know why this made me emotional. I want to meet and support Frank now. And this comment reads, wish I was in Vegas. Frank, your food looks fire. Reporting in Las Vegas, Alyssa Bethencourt, ABC 13.
Since the frankincense news, and since it got on the news, I've literally been trying to call and just tell Frank thank you, and I appreciate him. I haven't been able to get to him through the phone. I see why. I just pulled up. I see why. The door is all the way up here. The line goes all the way back there.
I'm not doing slice. I'm not doing Uber Eats because you guys are more important. I think.
Frank! Bro, what? I just wanted to come say hi. That's all, literally all I came for. This is crazy. Come on out here. Let's take some pictures. Wow.
Hey guys, how many saw this man on TikTok?
The cat is out the bag. I've been working with a network for the last 2 weeks. They finally posted about it on IG, so let's talk about it. Also, I'm in New York. I got a chopped cheese, a bacon, egg, and cheese, and a bunch of snacks I've never tried before. Let's try them and rate them 1 through 10. I've been seeing impressions about me for the last 2 weeks. It's not only hilarious, but it's flattering. I talk like this because I got anxiety, especially social anxiety, so it helps me calm down, and you can hear me better the slower I talk. But to see y'all take a skill that I've been working on to really help me with public speaking means a lot to me. Like, the fact y'all find it funny and cool, like, that's dope. I spent $55.65. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. I went to Smith Deli in Brooklyn. It's 24/7, and I found it on Yelp. Now, this is way better than those 2 I had before. I had 2 other ones, and they were really dry. This one got some kind of sauce on it, but it's delicious. This is a 9 out of 10. 5-piece chicken wing. There's something about those wings that just don't sit right with me. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a seasoning or something, or like it tastes like something else. It don't taste like a wing. For me, 1 out of 10. A chopped cheese on the roll. It came with chips. I didn't know that. I bought chips separately. They packed this thing like a school lunch. I get it. I get it. This is delicious. This again is a 9 out of 10 for me. Dipsy Doodles original wavy corn chips. I've never heard about these or seen them. Oh, a Dipsy Doodle cool with me. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's real salty, but salty chips go perfect with sandwiches. 7.5 out of 10. Dirty deli style potato chips, sriracha honey flavor. It says sriracha honey, but that's just honey. Oh wait, there go the spice. Oh, nice spice too. Oh, that's cool. 7.8 out of 10. Dirty deli style potato chips, Maui onion flavor. These are packed with seasoning. I like them a little bit better than the other ones. 8 out of 10. I got 4 different Kinder products. I just recently found out about what a Kinder Bueno was, and it was delicious. So I saw these and I was like, I'm getting as many as I can. I got this is a hippo. I got this, it just say chocolate, white chocolate, Nutella biscuits. I'm gonna try those all together in a separate video. For my beverages, I got a green juice and a smart water. I was like, y'all jacks are all trades up in here. Y'all make fresh juice too? I wanna try that. It's a lot more lemon than I would prefer. It's very sour. So for that reason, 5 out of 10. It's still pretty good though. I'm gonna drink it. I not only want to take this time to say what network I'm working with, but I also want to say, God bless you guys. I truly appreciate it. Not only the support, the love, the super dope messages, all of the kind words. It really means a lot to me. I will be on Good Morning America tomorrow. Yeah, I am. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We went to Aloha Mamacita. We got burrito tacos. Let's try them and rate them 1 through 10.
Agreed.
I'm with Mr. Beast. We
Yeah.
also have the owners of Aloha Mamacita. They cooked all of this delicious food, and we gonna try it.
Honestly, I've only ever had Taco Bell.
You've never had any other taco except for Taco Bell tacos.
No, I don't think so.
So you take it straight into
You dip.
Oh my God.
He's hitting a lot of dips. I'm excited. Let's do it. That is crazy.
What'd you rate it?
I mean, on a scale of like Taco Bell to 10. Chandler, wait, come try it. No.
Please.
He is literally the piggiest eater I've ever met in my life.
Please.
good. What the heck?
Yeah, Chandler.
I don't taste that from the leaves.
What would you rate it out of 10, Tyler?
I'll give that an 8.
For Chandler, a 10 is Dino chicken nuggets, just so you're aware. So now I'm just like wanting to dive into it.
He is currently about to try my favorite thing.
Look at the cheese in it. See how like juicy it looks? Oh my gosh.
That is a perfect taco.
How long have you been open?
I started this actually when I was 8 months pregnant. My husband, I was actually in Oklahoma for work. I wanted to bring him back. So I was like, hey, making tacos, you need to come back. And then we started this.
The day I found them, they got broken into 24 hours afterwards. So completely smashed, window smashed, door smashed. And they were open the same day. That's why I went back.
Oh wow. You know, I was supposed to wait till the end of the TikTok, but just for coming out here and making this delicious meal, I want to give you guys $10,000. This is literally the best thing I've had in like on the last 100 days.
You about to make me choke up. That's fire. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. God bless you guys.
As you can see, Keith and Mr. Beast have done their collaboration, but with great success also comes some controversy as well. So as you can see here, one of the videos that went viral for Frankincense restaurant went super viral after Keith posted his video. This was a struggling restaurant, now turned highly successful, sought after restaurant in the Las Vegas area. So now there's some controversy brewing. There's a lady who posted a video on TikTok, didn't mention Keith's name, but was insinuating that it was a very successful food reviewer that everybody loves. So people in the comments started to guess at, is it Keith? Is it Keith? So Keith addresses that video and he produces receipts to the fact that he didn't steal anyone's idea. He was already doing this, and he produces dates. So listening to this, what do you guys think?
It's some unnamed controversy going around, and I keep getting brought up. And I had an interaction with this person who made the video. So let's talk about it. I'm gonna show you the video I'm talking about, and we're gonna talk about it point by point. She's very anonymous with the names, but in the caption, she put food critic and thief. And it's over 200 comments saying, is it Keith? Is it Keith? Oh, Keith did this, Keith did that. It's been 2 days and she hasn't directly responded to any of them, except for the ones that are tearing me down and calling me out of my name and falsely accusing me of being a thief. Let's talk about it.
I didn't know if I was gonna address this or not, but I'm just so disappointed and so frustrated about the situation that I think I'm just going to have to say something. I'm Jillian. I'm a TV producer. I am a freelance TV producer. I worked for a lot of shows, won a lot of Emmys, just kind of good at what I do.
Well, Jillian, as an Emmy award-winning producer and TV writer, I will assume that you know how dangerous labels, especially false labels, can be in the industry or in life in general. And again, I'm assuming. Just in case you don't, I'm here to tell you, for me personally, that is extremely detrimental, and I don't like that, and I don't play with it.
I also pitch shows to networks, so I will find talent.
It's safe to say she didn't find me. I already had 2 to 3 million followers when she originally reached out.
For people that I think would be great to have a show, I link with them and then create a show around them, and then I pitch that around to networks. And some get sold and produced, some get a no, and they circle back later. Recently, there's a creator here on TikTok that is beloved by all. I even love them and think they would make great TV, but I pitched them an idea to take to networks, and they basically said no in a nice way, but then stole my fucking idea. They just stole it, so now they're doing it.
On December 11, 2022, Jillian reached out to me in a comment, basically saying exactly what she said. She's a producer, she would love to pitch me an idea. I DM'd her that same day. I said, and I quote, Hey, I just received your comment. Thank you so much for reaching out. I do not have a show, but I do have a meeting tomorrow with somebody pitching one. I would love to talk to you as well when you have the chance. I sent her my email, said, God bless you. Thank you again. That was the 11th. She reached out to me on the 13th. I had the meeting with another person on the 12th. That meeting I had on the 12th was the exact same pitch that she pitched. I also had 2 other meetings after hers on the 13th. The exact same pitch was pitched. Not to mention, I get 1,000 comments on a daily basis from y'all pitching the exact same ideas and tagging Food Network, which I truly appreciate. She pitched it as a crossover between And Y'all Fix My Life and Triple D. The premise, I find a restaurant that's struggling, I go into the restaurant in disguise, try the food, rate it, tell the people what I thought. I've been doing that. The first time I posted a video like this was December 9th, 2022. And it was a spinoff of another video I did on December 2nd, 2022. 9 days before she reached out to me. The only thing different is that I wasn't in disguise when she first reached out to me because again, this was in December. I had anywhere between 2 million and 3 million followers at the time of her reaching out to me. Of course, I wasn't in disguise at that point. I personally was able to walk into restaurants and still get treated the exact same because not a lot of restaurants recognize me. Now, with 9.6 million followers, in Vegas, it's almost impossible. So that's why I went into disguise. Also, I took this opportunity to show my platform how talented my sister is. She did all of my makeup, my special effects, my hair. She did everything. I personally think she's way too talented not to do this as a full-time job. So this could be the opportunity to get her in front of the right people so that dream can become a reality. So again, me going in disguise and doing what I've been doing is not because I got the email from you, Jillian. And I'm saying that in the most honest and pure form. I don't mean any harm, but I do not appreciate you putting labels on me like that. Comments like this with a hashtag Keith Lee controversy going around, I'm not a fan of. To put out labels that I help people but I steal from others is not only detrimental, but it's disrespectful in my eyes. I have not once stolen anything or taken anything from anybody. Everything that's given to me is from God. And I know it's gonna be people saying, why did you respond to this? Why are you even paying attention to it? Labels in the industry and labels in life are extremely detrimental. To put a label like thief on a content creator is crazy, especially when it's unwarranted. God willingly, I have a lot of big things coming up and I don't want unnecessary labels on me. Thank you, Jillian, for understanding. God bless you. I don't mean no harm to you. I don't condone any hate comments. I would just like this cleared up. Thank you. God bless you. Have an amazing day.
This is not an apology video for 2 reasons. One, I'm not going to apologize for being frustrated about someone stealing an idea from me. It's an unfortunate part of our business and it happens a lot because ownership of an idea is a gray area.
I beg to differ. Why didn't you have the creator sign an NDA before discussing?
But I am frustrated because the situation that I am referring to, I was in negotiations, I was in contracts with this person, and we were negotiating with other networks and production companies to find the right place for this particular show idea. They then decided they didn't want to do it. And that's okay. Some things work out, sometimes they don't. But then I find out that it's greenlit, the same idea, my idea, greenlit at another network. I'm frustrated, and I'm not going to apologize for being frustrated about that. My original video was not to call anyone out because I don't know what I'm going to do with this situation just yet. There's a potential to fight for my idea. It's a long, grueling process, so I don't know if I necessarily want to do it. But I was just expressing my frustration. I was not calling anyone out. So I'm not apologizing for that. Secondly, Keith, this is for you. That video was not about you.
You say that now, but you never addressed it in the comments where over 200 people kept commenting, is it Keith? Is it Keith? And you would like the comment, but did not address it until you had to shut comments down.
And I did not think that you would think that that video was about you because our interactions were very minimal. We exchanged a few emails. I sent you a pitch, and I want to read a line out of the pitch so that you understand that I don't think there was anything for you to even steal. The pitch I sent to you is basically taking what you already do, your content, your own idea, and putting it into a different format for TV and or streaming. So you can see right here, it says, essentially, it's a way to take what you do on TikTok and expand it to broadcast and or streaming format. And then I continued to put it in a TV format, which is basically segments. So segment 1, segment 2, that's where all the commercial breaks would go. That's where the sponsorship is, so on and so forth. So again, Keith, there was nothing for you to steal. I would not accuse you of stealing something that didn't really exist in the way that I think people might be thinking it exists. I didn't pitch you an idea that was original. I didn't pitch you an idea that was even mine. I just said, hey, let's take your idea, what you're already doing, find a way to get it onto a different type of platform. I do want to add, though, that the type of platform that you have, gives you a different type of responsibility. And I think before you made that assumption that it was about you, that I wish you would have just reached out to me, because I would have reached out to you if I thought you had stolen from me, or if I thought that an idea looked very similar. And because of that platform, when you call someone out or when you speak on someone, people react, and there's automatic things that are going to happen. And one of those things is people coming into my comment. And that's not terrible in and of itself, but it's comments like this. This is someone gleefully finding joy in my pregnancy losses, and they're doing it in your name with a hashtag for you. I know that's not what you want. I know that's not what you intended, but because you have the platform you have, it's a different kind of responsibility. And this is what I had to wake up to, and this is what was frustrating about this situation.
I think that the last part is you're now pushing the blame back to Keith, whereas you're saying you woke up to those type of comments. What about him waking up to your insinuations and you not taking the time to clear it up in your comments? I'd love to hear from you too. Please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Lately my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put